All right, so we're back with more Daggerfall Unity. And, yo, what's up about that time? What's up, Dustin? I'm back, man. Just gonna be a little bit, just a chill, playing some Daggerfall, maybe trying out something else. What you been up to about? Good to see you swing on by. So, last I left off, I have to liberate a hauberk stored at a place. So I basically got to go into a dungeon and see what's going on. All right. All right, so let's go into this dungeon and see what's going on here. Who's this guy on stream? Yeah, I know. Who's this guy on stream? Yeah, if you happen to be watching on YouTube and Kick, I'm clean shaven right now. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's go into this dungeon. Hey, thanks Corin for sharing that live. I appreciate you. Let's go to Lambwood. Yeah, I went between when I was cleaning my house. When I was cleaning my house, I basically, unfortunately, had messed up by shaving. Yo, what's up, Edwin? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm streaming live right now on YouTube, on Kick, and on TikTok. Not Twitch, just YouTube, Kick, and TikTok. I'm streaming right now. Let's see here. So I need to go blah blah blah, semi first class trading post in Lambwood. So I need to go to first class trading post. Let's see here. You don't have a clue. How big is this place? Oh man, I don't want to search all over this place just for one store. I thought this was supposed to be a dungeon, but it's an actual store I gotta go to. It could be anywhere. Thanks so much for being so helpful. Let's go to the first. Why don't you just kiss off, Kappa? By the way, guys, this is the adventures of Kappa Lull. Kappa Lull is this character right here. Kappa Lull is a professional Twitch chat, and she's a level 5 Dark Elf. And if you guys never seen this before, this is actually the second game in the Elder Scrolls series. This is actually Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. This is before Todd Howard. Just to give you an idea. Locations. General store. Oh, this guy actually put on the map. How nice of him. Oh, there you go. Thank you so much. So I gotta go liberate something from this trading post. I think I'm actually being muscle for a guy, but you know, it is what it is. So I just gotta talk to this person and be like, yo, give me the thing I came here for. I probably should save it. Is this the person I need to talk to? No. He's probably upstairs. Let's go upstairs and see what's going on. What is this mission? Alright. I need to go to liberate a hauberk stored there and drop off a note. Oh, okay, that's what it was. I gotta basically take something from this place. Alright, let's... And now I gotta drop off a note. Find security there. Remove. There you go. And now I just go back. Perfect. That was an easy quest. Of Marehope Hall. Alright, so I gotta go back to Merhope Hall. Merhope. Alright. So, a young boy hands you a letter and runs away before you have a chance to question him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Ashford Residence, Sing Tower Commons. Dear Capital Lull, I received your note. Very amusing. Now I have a proposition for you to consider. Bring me the stolen hauberk, and I'll recompense you with an emerald. If you bring that hauberk to your employer, you have made an enemy. I mean, she's offering me an emerald. But the other guys offered me 489 gold, and the only thing I want is a diamond. If you're not going to give me a diamond, I don't care about any other gems out there. So there you go. If that's, I mean, since that's the case. Uh-oh. Under the cover of overcast sky, you notice a crowd gathering at the call of the priest of Mara. He and a few other traveling acolytes are giving a class of restoration magic. Oh, 450? Sure. Unfortunately, you don't have a... God dang it! God dang it! I need to have money on me at all times. If I don't have money on me at all times, it's in my damn wagon. I hate that this game does that. I'm gonna drop off... I probably should have like 500 with me at all times. 7,200 goes back in the wagon. God dang it. Missing out on some key things here. Alright. Dunwer Woodsmith. There's a piggy. Look at that piggy. Come on. Where's this guy again? He's the Feathering Giant. Alright. Oh, that's not that far away. Alright, let's head to the Feathering Giant and see what's going on. And what's up, everybody? I appreciate everyone coming on through. Make sure you hit that follow button for some good old retro gaming goodness. This is Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, the second game in the Elder Scrolls series. This is before Todd Howard. This is before Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. So it's a bit more raw, definitely more personality focused. Well done, Kappa. Ah, yes. Yo, thank you so much, Big Head. There can be no doubt that this is the very same hauberk Vanaraya Garwing partner gave her recently. Cool. Alright. So I basically got myself a brand new enemy, and this guy gave me money. Fair shake. What do you... Let's see if anyone else has a quest. I want to go into a dungeon. Anyone got a dungeon quest? Quiet down. I got a lead on a house in a town that's going to be holding some big money overnight. I can tell you where, but it's going to cost you. Want to find out? How much is the emerald worth? Well, emeralds are pretty high up, but they're not as good as diamond. And the real reason you want to have any type of whatchamacallit gem is for enchantment, and the diamond is the best one to have. But you keep forgetting the link kick when you go live. Well, I need to find a alert system, Jake, that allows me just to auto do it. So, all right, it's gonna be 200 gold. All right, so here's the deal. Masterheart residents here in town is going to be storing some money from an estate sale. I didn't hear how much, but I think it's about 1,000. Go after midnight. If you try it during the day, they'll go ballistic on you. The courier is going to show up and take the money after midnight. If you want to fake it, that's your cover. Whatever happens after that, it's your show. Alright, so I have to go... Let me first find the Masterheart residence. I gotta find out where the Masterheart residence is. It's still early in the day. So, thank you so much. If you've never seen this game before, if you've never seen Daggerfall Unity, it's an Elder Scrolls game, but it plays a lot differently. You're not some sacred hero. You're basically a dude that the Emperor sent on a mission for two reasons. One, the Daggerfall region. Let me just give you an idea, guys. If you guys are coming on in, you've never seen this before. Elder Scrolls Daggerfall is huge. Before Minecraft and No Man's Sky came around, Elder Scrolls Daggerfall had the largest map in video game history. This map, if I took my character and walked real time all the way across it, would literally take the same amount of time as walking from the bottom to the top of the United Kingdom. This map is the size of the United Kingdom, and each section that you see here is a city-state. There's three that matter: Daggerfall, Wayrest, and Citadel. They're like the three big ones. And then there's all these other city-states. So I could be a complete villain in one city-state and a hero or another. I could rob the bank in one area and then, like, you know, be a mass murderer in another city-state. This game is basically, unlike Skyrim, unlike Oblivion, and unlike even Morrowind, this is more of a life sim RPG where you can just kind of go and do what you want. So now I know where the Master Heart residence is. So let me see if I can find another quest. And what I'm going to do, if I can find another quest that maybe that might take me to a dungeon. Let's see. Anyone got quests? Quests? No quests? Let's see, what am I near? If I turn around, I think there's a temple over there, but I think there's a Mages Guild this way. And I've been doing some Mages Guild quests. I'm riding right now the second best horse in Elder Scrolls history. Obviously, number one is the Skyrim horse. But this horse right here, I could do straight up 360 no scopes. Tell me another horse you could ride that you could do 360 no scopes on. And I'll call you a liar. So here we go. Hopefully we get into a dungeon soon, because dungeon stuff is pretty cool. Or you can also ride horses in cities, unlike Skyrim. Yeah, I can ride horses on, you know. See, this is a knight's order. I don't care about a knight's order. I want to go to the Mages Guild. I'm not part of any knight's order right now, because it's only 7:45 a.m. in-game time. And one thing I can't do with the horse, I can't sprint. If I sprint with this horse, that is very bad news for me, because I could run people over and the guards get all mad at me. It's very bad news. And again, folks, make sure you hit that live. Hit that live. Hit that follow button. I'm closing in on 1,300 followers. Actually, almost 1,500 now. Let's see if we can get to 1,500. Let's see. Yo, Virgil, thank you so much for the follow. This lock has nothing to fear for me, which means I need to sleep for another hour. There you go. Alright. Allow me to be the first to offer my unreserved congratulations on your glorious ascension up the slippery hierarchy that is the Mages Guild. Now that you have achieved the rank of Evoker, you have access to the guild library. I can remember when I first deemed worthy of such honor, my eyes did not leave the printed page for 3 whole days. My advice is to take advantage of this as soon as possible. Once again, good jolly good show, Kappa. Let's see here. I want a quest. I decided I'm going to pick up a huge guidebook for the history of JRPGs. I got tons of information on all the well-known JRPG games. That's cool. That seems like a cool thing. Keep away, travel guide, enchanted pickup, interview with a necromancer. Let's see here. Mummy wrapping. Let's retrieve our ingredient. All right. I'm looking for werewolf's blood. It can be found in Perrywan Laboratory. All right. What game is this? You're looking at Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. This is the second game in the Elder Scrolls series. This is before Morrowind. So you know there's Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. This is the second one in the series. It is a open world RPG and has quests come up all the time. There's hundreds upon hundreds of quests. And this is the Unity version. Someone actually took the original version of the game and decided to convert it to the Unity engine so that way people could add in like mods, add in like 3D animals and stuff. But the map is huge. Back in the good old days with Redguard and Battlespire, exactly. This map right here, I'll say it again. This map right here is the largest map in video game history before Minecraft and No Man's Sky came around. This map is the size of the real life United Kingdom. That's how big this game map is. So Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. Let's see here. So I have a choice. I could go to this dungeon now, but miss out on robbing this place, or I could wait until midnight and then rob the place. So I think I'm going to wait until midnight, rob the place, and then peace out and go to the dungeon. So let's get some food and drink. Let's get a room for 3 gold pieces. Sure. And let's rest for a good 10 hours. Actually, I'll put 9 hours just in case. I'm gonna rest for a bit. For a good 9 hours. I wake up. It's 9 p.m. It's time to rob a place. Cast some spells before you... Yeah, I know. I need to get in the habit of doing that. What's up, Mike? What's up, Momo? I gotta get in the habit of casting spells before I sleep. Let's see here. Let's put some stuff in the wagon first. Water walking. I got a couple magic items on me. I got an elven broadsword. I'm gonna keep that elven Tonto. And gold-wise, 880, that's fine. Alright. So let's go rob this place. Where is it? Oh, the Master Heart Residence is close by. Let's go to the Master Heart Residence. I can't walk inside. If I walk inside too early, they'll jump me. If I waited till midnight before walking inside, this is it right here. Alright, this is the Master Heart Residence. So let me wait until past midnight. You enter the residence and quietly close the door behind you. Excuse me? Who are you? A startled youth looks up at you from a corner. Do you say you're here to take the money? Yes. Oh, you're the courier. Okay. She leaves you to your task. It's suckers. You gotta be quick though, because if you wait too long... Oh, there's the money. It looks like this is the stash. Woohoo! 1,100 gold. Alright. Now it's time to do the, you can't travel with enemies nearby. Uh-oh. I think I got caught. I think I got caught. I think someone called me out. Get the money back to the NPC that gave you the quest. No. That money's mine. That money's mine. There we go. Now we're going to the dungeon. So I gotta get in. I have to get werewolf's blood from this place. Okay, so yeah, the least likely suspect. Suspect 2048. Kickity. Yep, what's up, Darren? How's it going? How's it going? All right, so I think I might be good. So let me cast a spell real quick. Recall. I'm going to anchor myself here. Let me see if I could... Perfect. Let me get off this damn horse. Oh, there goes your reputation. No, my reputation is just fine. My reputation is just fine. I have no idea what you're talking about. I am A-okay. Let's see here. Let's turn on a lantern. Got to put some oil in this lantern real quick. I'm lighting the lantern. All right, so we got to find werewolf blood in this dungeon somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, what are you doing? You're trying to sneak up on me? That's what you get. Oh, this loot sucks. If Daggerfall, your rep changes wherever you go, and they got some long memories. Yeah, they got long memories. Anyone in here? All right. So now we're just going through this dungeon. Let's see if there's anyone hidden. The weird thing about this game is that even if I find like a regular werewolf and kill them, it doesn't count because you got to get specific. You have to get the quest item. And the maps in this game are huge. Just to give you an example, if you guys have never seen this game or seen the maps, the dungeons in this game, you see how I keep on scrolling out and you see what I've walked so far? Some dungeons could fill up this entire area. That's how big some of the dungeons are. You could spend days just straight out being lost in a dungeon. Oh, that thief doesn't see me yet. I'm gonna get you. Oh, what the fuck? Get away from me! Get away from me, you stupid wizard! Oh, you brought your friend too. Oh, dude, everyone's coming after me now. Everyone's coming after me. Oh, I'm silenced. I can't cast my freaking... I can't cast my magic. I'm glad that you guys aren't that strong. That's what you get. I'm taking your book. And I'm taking my arrows. What do you got? And I'm taking my arrow. Also, everyone... Yeah, also... Everyone is really racist. Like, that's one thing that's crazy about Daggerfall. Come here. Dragon scales. Interesting. His gear sucks. Alright, I need to hide in the corner for a bit and rest until healed. I am healed. Cool. Yeah, there's one thing in this game that's weird because the other Elder Scrolls game... Oh, crap. Oh, that hurt real bad. Am I still silenced? No, I'm no longer silenced. The sorcerer just died. Yeah, there's lots of political stuff in this game. Fun fact about the racism. It's just dialogue. They'll be racist even if you're Brenton too. Yes. But here's the thing. Sometimes, depending on what race you are, certain characters will just straight out not want to talk to you. I've had that. They're just like, oh, you're a Khajiit? I don't want to speak to a Khajiit. And then you go to talk to them again, and it just straight out says they ignore you. They just straight out don't want to talk to you. Alright, so this is... Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's a hidden room right here. Let's go into the hidden room. Oh, there's the werewolf blood. Sweet. That's worth money. That's worth money. A ring. I can enchant that. Another ring. All right. Yeah, this is... Wait. Okay, the game just keep on giving me stuff. I'll keep taking it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. There's enemies nearby. What do you mean there's enemies nearby? Oh, no stinking enemies. At least everyone hates Khajiits and automatically thinks they're stealing. Yeah. Nope, you're not gonna sneak up on me, fool. A steel flail. Potion of resist shock. Alright, I'll take that. Ooh, there was a hidden door here. And with nothing in it. God dang it. Game got me excited for no reason. Don't have me go through a hidden door and have nothing in it. That takes all the excitement out of things. Oh, this was a very small dungeon. This is like one of the smallest dungeons I've encountered. Oh, shit! You're dead now. You die. You fall and you die. Alright, where's the exit? It's this way. So I just kind of lucked out. Alright, so let's go back to where I was. And let's go back to town and see if we could get a better quest. Again, guys, if you're just popping on in, especially on the TikTok side, and if you've never seen this before, you're watching the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. This is the second game in the Elder Scrolls series. Alright, so... Blah, blah, blah. In Mare Hope Hall. So I gotta go back to Mare Hope Hall. Do you wish to travel to Mare Hope Hall? Yes. That was a good quest. All the human enemies have a chance to drop good loot. Yeah, exactly. It worked out in the end. So, oh, there's the Mages Guild. I should probably put my sword away. See, I'm still a common citizen. My reputation is perfectly fine. Uh-oh. Notwithstanding the frigid weather outside, a spry, tough athlete is giving lessons nearby on how to climb walls more effectively. For just 250 gold pieces, you could join a 3-hour class. Sure. Alongside a few local townspeople, you follow the trainer's instructions, learning technique on finding handholds and keeping your grip. He watches your progress carefully, making sure your money is well spent. The time spent on the walls is exhausting, but also exhilarating. He praises your progress and adjourns the class, dismissing everyone and thanking them for their patronage. What's up, Cyberpunk? Alright, so let's get back into this Mages Guild real quick. Turn in this quest. Cool. I got the quest. Can I buy magic items? Nope. I'm not good enough yet to buy magical items. Jeez. Let's see. What is this? Azimuthal vectors? What is that? Yes. If the eternal azimuthal vectors really do cross at the interior pole, it should be possible. Oh, Evoker. I didn't see you standing there. How fortuitous. I need someone to help me with my research. Are you available? You need to travel to Ash House Tower. Sure. Splendid. You see, I'm working on a particular thorny problem in theoretical applied magicka. I need a particular magic solarets made by Theodivil Copperwing himself. By all reports, a masterful little piece of work, but according to my research, impossible. The internal azimuth vectors are such that I cannot reconcile the externally manifest lateral flow lines. Well, having a piece of study will help me immeasurably, but I have not had much luck in tracking it down. The only reference I come across mentioned a catalog once held at the library at, oh yes, nowadays is known as Morgoth. You might also try a colleague of mine, Alora Kingford. She's an expert on Theodivil Copperwing. Wrote the definitive biography, although in my opinion, no time to get into that old debate. You'll find Alora Kingford in a dank hole called Ash House Tower. I don't see how she got by working in such places. Come back and see me in, say, 25 days and report your findings. Yes? Splendid. All right. Saved. Okay, so we're going to go to a tower, and then we're going to go into another dungeon. That sounds like fun, right? Hopefully this dungeon is a bit better than the last one. Onward. Onward to the dungeon. Uh-oh. You come across an active keep known as Ashau Tower. From the smell alone, you can tell it's orcs. Suddenly, you see a group of orcs come from within the keep. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Get out of here, you dumb orcs. Why are there so many of you? Nope. Nope. I'm glad that my short sword skill has gotten better. Ah, crap. Come on. I gotta watch out, because orcs are not that strong of an enemy, but they have orc strength, which will suddenly hit you like a ton of bricks sometimes. You gonna come at me? God dang it. Where's, The enemy is surprised by your prowess. They call for reinforcements. Shit. Hey, a cure poison spell. An elven saber. Oh shit! An iron cuirass. Alright, I'm getting the freak out of here. Getting the hell out of here. Where's the entrance? I don't have any. Okay, hopefully inside this tower. Ah, shit. Right off the jump. Right off the jump. I really hope this thing dies soon, because I don't really have the magic or the health. Okay. Okay. If I could heal a little bit. There's enemies nearby. There's enemies nearby. Crap, there's enemies nearby. Let me heal. Fuck! Shit! Oh my god! Talk about... Oh, man. I got jumped. By the way, guys, how's the stream looking on the YouTube and the Kick side, guys? Are things looking A-okay? Let's see here. Let's go back to this dungeon. Kick be smooth. Sounds good. Let me save it, and I'm just gonna run. Hail, friend. Oh, okay. A group of travelers. Okay, so this place. YouTube looks fine. Good. YouTube looks good. Kick looks good. Everything looks good. That's good to hear. I don't know if the TikTok side looks A-okay. So if anyone's been watching on the TikTok side. Because I'm using the TikTok app to stream it. And the TikTok app is not great. Lost the item I was trying to get on eBay. Oh, that sucks, Bubbo. Oh, shit. Okay. So, let's remove a couple things off of me. Oh my god. Let's all put this in the back of this wagon. The light in the lid. You didn't think someone's going to go above 200? Well, is it something that you might be able to find again? Was it like one of those rare things, or you should put your pants back on, DB? Yeah. Yeah, I probably should put my pants back on. Let's equip. Oh no, it's broken. That's why. My pants are broken. I need new pants. And that's why I took them off. I have broken my pants. Don't you hate it when you break your pants? So there's a harpy and a spider fighting over there. Let me see if I could get some cheap shots in. Oh, this weapon's ineffective for the harpy. But this weapon finally got my revenge. Happens sometimes. No, just a pre-painted Warhammer army. Gotcha. Well, hopefully you find another good group. Another good group at a good price. There's a lot of infighting going on in this dungeon. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of infighting going on. Like these spiders. This harpy's dead. I don't know who's fighting who. But somebody's fighting somebody. Let's go down here. So I just gotta find... Okay. So that just led to a dead end. That was dumb. That led to a dead end. Let's go straight and see what's here. Oh, god dang it! More spiders. Get the heck out of here. There's so many of these stupid spiders, man. These blood spiders. Die. Die, blood spider. Yo, this blood spider's not going down. No, now he is. Found nothing. The chest is empty. Oh, but it unlocked the door. He really wanted my blood. I know, the spider really, really wanted my blood. God dang it! And that's from the mod that I installed that I think put in like 5 or 6. Skeletal warrior died. There's a bunch of stuff in here that's they're just killing each other. Which, I mean, I don't mind. It makes my job easier if all the monsters try to kill each other. You hear the harpy again. Get out of here, harpy. Get out of here. Can I get healed a bit? Alright, so I'm surviving fairly well. Yo, I think that harpy just killed the skeleton. Actually, that makes sense. Because the harpies can only be hurt by certain weapons, and the skeleton may not have that weapon on him. Poor monsters, just defending against invaders. No. Yeah, the monsters are just doing their job. Alright. Still, okay, there's a bunch of spiders over there. Can I take a shot at them? Or are they dead? Oh, I think they're dead. Oh no, I came this way. I walked in one big circle, which tells me... Is there any secret room? Nope, I'm not seeing a secret room anywhere. Alright, so I guess that was just a big fat nothing here. Alright, let's go to the next section. Let's go around this corner. Let's go down here and see. God dang it. Gotcha. Come on. I know my archery is pretty crappy right now. Shit. Come on. Gotcha. There you go. Alright, so let's go down over here and let's see. Oh, a nymph. There's a dead nymph. I have not seen a nymph yet. I saw a nymph. The nymph is dead. Who killed the nymph? More of these stupid ass spiders. I can't wait until my character gets enough skill in archery where he could just take these things down. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna bust out my sword. I'm busting out my sword. Come on. Give me my arrows back, you jerk. There we go. So my arrows are back. My sword is back. Oh! There... Oh, hi, nymph! Hi, nymph! Just got a naked lady just running around. And this is part of the game, mind you. That's not a mod. That's part of the game. Alright. Hello? Daggerfall? Let, you say? Yes, I believe I ran across a reference to that very thing just last week. Where did I put those notes? Mellow amber sparking. That's vintage Daggerfall Copperwing for sure. Looks like it was in Sasha Norg, at least. It was when it's written. Good luck. Alright, so I gotta go to a different dungeon now. Name Shashka Norg. So how do I get back? Oh, if I just follow this... Oh, okay. I just gotta just follow this all the way around. If I follow this all the way around, I'll end back at the entrance. And then I could go to the next dungeon. Is there anything in here? Is it more spiders or... Yeah, it's more crap. Alright, let's go to the next place. Awesome. A harsh yell brings up short. Alright. There's the dungeon entrance. Let me cast a spell real quick. Recall. Anchor myself here. Can I heal myself? Good. Alright. Let's go inside this dungeon and see what's up. Okay, so my lantern is full. Gold. Yeah, I'll drop the 5 gold pieces I had on me. Let's put that. Okay. The rest is A-okay. Okay. So now I just gotta find it. The glow in this dungeon is weird. What is that? What is that? Whatever it is, I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow. Oh, it's a giant boar? Is a giant boar? He just... Is he stuck? Am I just getting free shots on him? It feels like I'm just getting some free shots at him. Yeah, I got a boar. The boar wants to live. Well... I'm hearing other monsters come on through. Let's see. Let's see what we could find. Oh. Hey, look. There's a locked door. Let me bust out my lockpick. My handy dandy lockpick. Nothing in here? Alright. Get out of here, stupid bat. Don't care about you. I told you, I don't care about you, stupid bat. Let's see if I go... I only have 2 picks. Don't break them. Yep. I mean, you're not wrong. I only have 2 picks. My left... Oh, shit! Random orc. Hi, random orc. I don't know what you're doing down here. I need to find new pants. I have no pants armor. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, there's just a... Get out of here, you stupid bat. I don't care about you. I don't care about you, you dumb bat. Okay, so that's the board that I killed. So I've been that way. I've been that way. So now I just gotta go this way. So I could either go to the door and go left or go up. I think I might go up. Let me just climb. Oh, hey now. Nymphair. Can I make this climb? Let's find out. Let's see if we can make this climb. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting. Steel dagger. I'm still not finding any good gear. This door has nothing to fear from me. It can fear my foot. Or not. See, that was a hard door to unlock. Alright, so this is the other side of a secret passage. Okay, so this was a shortcut to a secret passage. So let's go through this door. Ooh, treasure. A leather jerkin. That sounds dirty. Nope. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Alright, so I guess we'll just go down and around and see what's going on. Was this a way? No, that was just a dead end. Oh, but there's a door here. So I'll go up. Oh, there's a secret door. Oh, there's a boar. Boar. There's a dead boar. Okay, there's a skeleton there. Interesting. So I gotta find whatever this thing is. So I need to turn around and go up this and go up. Because if I turn around and go up, then I'll be good to go. Okay, so this is back at the entrance. So let's just drop off some of the stuff I've been collecting. I don't need that. Any armor? I collected 185 gold pieces. Might as well just drop it off while I can. And whoa, that's a mean ass spider. Recall the entrance. Oh, I've already anchored myself at the entrance of this place. But I don't have the quest item yet. But once I get the quest item, I'll be good to go. Anything? Nothing? Whoa. Hey, look, there's an orc. What's up, orc? How you doing there, buddy? I know you want to kill me. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a dick. Here you go, orc. I'm going to use you as arrow practice. Because the more you use an item in this game, the better you get at it. So, and he's a higher level orc too, which is even better. Imagine being stuck like that. You're in this pit that already gives you a debuff, because all the pits give you a debuff. And then here's some random adventurer who just shows up and goes, "Oh, you're going to be great archery practice for me." See, this is how you cheese archery practice, right here. This is how you raise your archery stat. You find a willing victim, and then you just take shots. There's nothing wrong. I'm doing nothing wrong. I am not abusing the system doing this. This game allows me to... Alright, that's enough archery practice. I'm not falling in the hole. I am not going to fall in the hole. How many arrows can he take? A good amount. He's not like the regular orc. Alright. Yeah, he's one of the stronger orcs. So he could take a good amount of hits. Alright, let's bust this door down. There's nothing here. Oh, crap. Okay, well there's a secret door right here. So let's go around and let's go check out that secret door. Once we go check out that secret door, I think... Oh! I wonder where the secret door is. Maybe it's where that boar's head stuck out. Alright, let's kick the door open. This is only a level 2 door. Why is it taking that long? Aha! I'm using the power of angles and a pit. You know what? I probably should just bust out my sword. Let me just bust out my sword and kill him. There you go. Get my arrows back. Oh look. Hey. They're the thingies I needed. I somehow climbed up here. Okay. Dude, my guy just became Spider-Man suddenly. Alright. How's my day? My day is going great. I'm chilling, playing some good old Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, and I'm enjoying myself while I stream. You know, pretty good day. Hope your day is going well. Alright. So let's go back to the Mages Guild. Alright, let me douse my lantern. And let's head on out. Let's head on back to the Mages Guild. And let's see. Marehope Hall. And we're out. I do not have enough gold. Yes, I do. Tomorrow I get to install insulation and drywall. Oh, jeez. Well, rest up, Momo. Installation and drywall could be very tiring. And make sure you wear all those masks and stuff. That's the important part. Yeah, let's get my money. Wagon. I have a lot of gold on me now. I have like 10 grand on my person. Because I've never done insulation, but I've done drywall before. You could get very dirty doing drywall. All right. I'm right on my horse. Screams nearby alert you in trouble. A giant has lumbered into town, hungry from the scarcity of winter and unwilling to listen to reason. It has come for food, animal or human. Do you attempt to stop it? Yes. With the loudest shout you can muster, you gain the giant's attention. The townspeople stand back to watch you duel with the creature. Come on. Come here, giant. Time for a reputation boost. Exactly. Come on. As long as none of the freaking townspeople walk in front of us, I'm good. Dude. The townspeople roar with delight as the monster falls. They leave you to take its belongings for its prize. What belonging? He just disappeared. There's no belongings. I'm dependable. I feel ripped off. There were no belongings. I was ripped off. The giant left nothing. He just disappeared into the ether. Alright, let's go back to the Mages Guild. Where's the Mages Guild? It's like way on the other side of town. I don't know why. It seems like every single time I played this game, Wayrest always seems to love me. Did the crowd cheer me? Oh no, the crowd did cheer me. And my reputation did go up. I went from unknown to now I'm dependable. Let's see if I can sell some stuff along the way. Will you buy stuff for me? I got stuff in my wagon. Elven broadsword, yeah. I got all this other crap. Would you take all this crap? Sell. You'll give me 1,400 gold? Sure. Is there anything on me that I want to sell? Nope. Well, thank you very much there, buddy. Actually, do you have anything useful? There's an elven staff. An elven short bow. I got a silver bow. Lantern. Purple dye. Warhammer. Nope. None of that. Elven is better? Yeah. There's iron. Or how much is it? 236? Sure. I will sell you. There we go. We just switch out. Oh look, there's a weapon shop right here. It's not open yet. This will wait 2 hours. Oh, so this is a very nice weapon shop. Hopefully... How do you... What? Dude, who makes a weapon shop like this? Steel saber, elven, whatever. Wrong side of the house. Yeah, I came in on the wrong side of the house. Steel greaves. He doesn't really have... He didn't really have a lot of stuff. He didn't have a lot of stuff. That's a gem store. This is a bookstore. So this is a crappy little general store, but sometimes the crappy general store has the best stuff. I do need oil, so that's important. That's good for me to have. All the rest of this stuff is crapola. Arrows. I'll take that. Dwarven mace. If I used maces, that would have been nice. A dwarven short bow. Buy. Sure. Alright, so this place had a dwarven short bow. Let's see here. Last but not least. Alright. I guess let's sell that elven short bow that I had. At least get some of my money back. Alright, I mean, all in all, it just kind of worked out. That I was able to do some shopping, get that stuff in there. And yeah, if anyone's watching on TikTok, I hope the audio balance is good. It's really hard for me to tell because we're forced now to use... Before I could load stuff into OBS and stream with my entire setup, but now I have to use the TikTok Studio app, and the TikTok Studio app doesn't have a lot of the features as OBS. Actually kind of dog water, if I'm being extremely honest. Who are you? Oh, good heavens, I remember now. Copperwing's Solerettes, of course, and here it is. Well, as it happens, while you were gone, I had quite a breakthrough in my research. You see, it wasn't the azimuth vectors at all. The key to the whole problem is actually, well, the point is, I no longer need the Solerettes. It is a beautiful piece of work, though, isn't it? Why don't you keep it, since you went through all that trouble to find it for me? Now, if you excuse me, I must get back to work. So... let's see here. Talk. Identify. Identify that. The Protector. Interesting. So that should raise my stats a bit. And I'm probably... Let me buy spells. Let me buy Identify. Because I think the Identify spell that I have sucks. Does he have Identify? He doesn't have Oh, or did I buy Identify for him? Because I can't identify anything. My Identify is El Dudu. Because there's... Let's recall, there's Identify. Okay, delete. All right. Now do you have Identify on you? No, I probably have to remake it again. Make spell. Add effect. Identify. Duration. Instantaneous. Chance. It's a 4th level. Alright. Caster. Instantaneous chance of a correct identification. I put it up to 69 because giggity. 69. Alright, so this should be a lot better. Is this? that is the name of my spell. Whoa. What? WTF is this? Bye. That is my new spell. What the fuck is this? Alright, let's go to a different city. Let's go, what is this place? Eastwold. Sure, let's go to Eastwold. Got good old Eastwold. And by the way, I've said it before, but everyone that is watching over on like Kick or YouTube, thanks so much for making the transition with me over to Kick and YouTube. It actually does mean a lot. I appreciate it that you enjoy my silly little streams wherever I go. Oh, the guild's closed. Let's wait a couple hours. Still not open? The chance I've identified is based on your level and skill. Just practice? Oh, gotcha. Let me talk to the trainer. Archery, please. They're fun to watch and listen to. I appreciate it. Repairs. He sold me a used dwarven bow? That punk. New. Let's see here. Weapons. New. Cloak is new. That is new. Steel at Poltron's battered. Dwarven Cuirass. It's new. It's used. Okay. Perfect. So everything else is either new or almost new. Cool. 8 people watching on Kick? Yeah. I got 8 people watching on Kick. Remember, folks, if you're new to the stream, hit the follow button. I would seriously appreciate it. If you're watching on the Kick side. Or if you're on the YouTube side, make sure to subscribe. Or the TikTok side, make sure to follow. Let's see here. Let's get a quest from you. Hide and go seek the grounding element. Used to killing many astronauts? Well, we got a job to kill one in another town. Neighbors are getting freaked out about it. Holed up in a house over there. Iron astronaut, apparently. Feel ready for this? Sure. Get yourself to Old Morgana's farm to the northwest and find a place called Hearthing Residence. Reports say that astronaut does a lot of whaling but not much moving, so it shouldn't be all that hard to find. Take it out and come back for 206 gold. Wait, let me unsub so I can sub back. Yeah. Alright, so first things first. Let's put my gear back on. Is equip. Wait. Why can't I equip this? That's weird. So it just casts shield. I mean, okay. I guess let's put gold. 9s. Let's put that in the good old pile. Sure. All right. All right. Let's get to that farm. What gear did you prohibit from using? I think it's just iron, but I don't think I'm prohibited from that. Where would I? Yeah, I don't even know where I would see that type of information. But let's go click on my class. Nope. Nothing. Race. I'm 86 away from health, encumbrance, affiliation, skills. Yeah. It doesn't give me that information after the fact. Alright, let's cast oh, it's history. Oh, gotcha. Okay, he's not in there. Let's see here. You examine the astronauts and find a note attached to the front. Experiment underway. Please do not disturb. Vital climate experiments in action. Subject is inert and will not harm anyone. Do not call for the Fighters Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, or any others. Perhaps the Fighters Guild may not have all the information it should have for this job, or maybe the neighbors don't care about the experiment and want it destroyed anyway. You could finish it here, or leave it to gather more information about. Okay. Actually, let's go back to the Fighters Guild. That is... That's weird. Alright. Let's go back to the Fighters Guild and be like, hey, that thing is just an experiment. He's not gonna kill anybody. So, how about everybody just chill out. As you leave the house, a startled mage approaches. Oh my, oh dear, a mercenary. Were you inside the house? You didn't destroy the Atronach. I could tell. Thank you, thank you. Oh, months of research would have gone to waste in mere moments while I was out. The golem is part of an experiment to change the weather, create more rain for crops and so on. I'll have you know, I have friends in high places, and they will know about this right away. How good it is to have a wiser than ordinary persons holding the weapons in this realm. I tell you, the spellcaster hurries into the house to cover up whatever work you could have done. You're sure to benefit from this, though you're not sure you'll tell. Edwin, not sure what you'll tell. Okay. All right. So yeah, that was an interesting little thing. So yeah. All right, so I guess let's go back to Eastwold. Off to Eastwold. East. Not Eastwark. Eastwold. I felt that was like the right decision to do. You know, the Atronach wasn't going to hurt anybody. Everything was good. Uh-oh. The citizens of the town that gathered to run a charitable contest intend to produce firewood for some of the local widows. Competitors are each given a wooden axe and access to a supply of logs. And for several minutes, all will work furiously to build the biggest firewood pile. A reward of 403 gold pieces is provided as incentive. Do you want to take part? Sure. You make good time and form a large pile of usable firewood. When the time runs out, you look at the other competitors and notice one in particular has much more split wood than any other, including yourself. You leave about the prize. Perhaps your axe skill leaves something to be desired. So, I did okay. I did okay, but not bad. I'm respected. My whole thing went up. Very nice. I am, see, and Wayrest is cool, man. I don't know what's up with Daggerfall. Daggerfall out here trying to arrest me every 5 minutes. Wayrest is like, yeah, you're a cool dude. I am a cool dude. While in Daggerfall, I'm a straight criminal. Hating dark elves. Bunch of racist. Mages? Experiments? Weather control? That sounds interesting, El Capo, but you had a job to do. The contract was pretty clear. With the mage alerted now, the thing might not ever get destroyed. The guild's going to have to back out of the contract entirely, and that's bad for all of us. Next time, I need you to follow the word of the contract, down to the leather. Well, no. Because my status went up. So let's go to history. Forbidden weaponry is axe. Increased magery, forbidden shield types. No, I don't have any forbidden types of items. So let's see. Rescue mission. Let's do a rescue mission. Receive a desperate missive. A citizen here in Eastwold has been kidnapped. The Fighters Guild has begun asked for assistance, and we shall answer, particularly when the pay is good as this. Right. We have been given 32 days to rescue Morgaine Garcroft, who has been taken to... where again? Hey, Cristola Garwing. Can you read me that part of the missive again? The Hunt of Nebifer, the vampire coven to the northeast. Right. Good luck, journeyman. Don't screw up. Vampire coven? I'm level 5. I'm gonna get some more archery training. You don't have enough? Yeah, I have enough gold. All right. I guess let's go try to kill some vampires. This is probably not going to end very well for me. But let's see. 9,200. Let's put in that. All right. Let's head on out. Begin. Let me save it. Get my sword out. Where's the entrance? There's the entrance. Alright. Let's cast Recall. Anchor myself here. Save it. Let's turn on the lantern. Save, and let's go inside. Oh, nice. Right off the jump? Holy daggers, worth 2,500. Religious item. Dude, money right off the bat? Here. Oh, a nymph. Get out of here, naked lady. You're a low-res nymph. You are a Japanese porn nymph. You're not the high-res ones where we see everything. The naked lady had a formal cloak on her, but she refused to wear it. Alright. I like how you see little eyes. So we're off to rescue somebody in this dungeon. So far, more nymphs. This is supposed to be a place of a vampire coven. So I'm very wary. I hear skeleton. So far, nothing that I can't handle yet. There's a big old goofy skeleton. It's a higher level skeleton. It's the 3D. It's the 3D skeletons. They're the stronger version of the skeletons. There you go. Yeah, a couple free arrows. I'll take it. That was just a giant bat. Dude, this thing has a little bit of everything. Shit. I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. I got free action. Aha, bitch. I got the free action spell. I do not fear you anymore. Your paralyzation does not work here. I hear more nymphs giggling. Come on. Why can't I find, like, good weapons and armor? I'm at a point now where I could really use that. Maybe I go down? See, this will just take me back to where I was. I hear nymphs laughing. Hey, more loot. Silver Brigandine helmet. What is this? Steel helms +9. I'll take the scarab. I'll take this. I don't need any of that. We're only here for one thing. And that's to save somebody. A giant bat just died. No? It's funny, this is supposed to be a vampire coven, and it's just nothing but nymphs. And low-res nymph is that. None of the high-res nymphs. Just the low-res ones. Let's see here. There we go. Deaf to spider. I resisted. I hear water. Got some stairs. Hey, my dodging went up. A bunch of my stats are going up. Sorry, nymph. I have nothing that I want to talk to you about. He's banging on one side, I'm banging on the other. Oh shit! There's the vampire. Oh shit! That's the actual vampire. Oh, but I will have your blood. Khajiit cannot be tempted? You mean Dark Elf can't be tempted? I'm a Dark Elf. I'm not a Khajiit. Shit! You know what? Oh, crap. Wait. Community guidelines. What? The game of your life is not suitable for young audiences. You may consider tagging this as age sensitive. You can go live starting from June 20th. uh, I got I got I got age. It was the NIF ones that, yeah, 100%. Hold on. Live access. View details. Streamed on, don't care. Community guidelines. I could go live later on. Dismiss. Hide. That's funny. Oh, well, I guess I got kicked off of TikTok for a bit. But this says I could go live at 22:33. So I could go live like in an hour? I mean, okay. In like 8 minutes? Okay. Sure. How about no? How about I won't go live for a minute. uh let's see. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. Hey guys, this 20 plus year old game. This is what, 25-year-old game, guys. It's very risky. Very risque. This 25-year-old game. TikTok is like, how dare you show pixelated little ladies running around? That is funny. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Oh man. But yeah, thanks everyone for that's watching on the YouTubes and the not TikToks, YouTubes and Kicks. TikTok all out of place. Yeah, TikTok more like. I like that emote, Sarah. Oh man. Hey, Hildill, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm waiting for my first activity on my YouTube side because my Stream Elements was set up for the YouTube stuff. So hopefully we'll get someone subscribing to the channel or something soon, so I know that it works. Because it doesn't work if someone unsubscribes and resubscribes. It has to be a new subscriber. So because I'm less than 15 away from 500. So now let's see if we can find that person again. There you go. I appreciate all the follow. Whoa! I disturbed the dead. No! Zombo! Stay away from me, Zombo. By the way, guys, I'll try to start working on modding Morrowind a bit. That way, I could start up the Morrowind stream maybe next week. Because I know you guys really like Morrowind, and that's something I haven't played in decades. So it'll be very interesting. Alright, so I just gotta find that place again. Tons of good mods for it. Yeah, I just gotta look through the mods and see what's what. I know there's a door that I'm missing. It's not back. If I go up and around. Because that's the one loot pile that I did find. So there is just one vampire here that we just gotta find. And once we find that one vampire, we're good to go. Okay, that's the one I had to nothing. Oh, that's just the water. I didn't go where water was. Where is she? Is she up here? That's the only thing I'm thinking of. I think she might have been like... Yeah, I think this was the way. Hey, look. Hey, guys. It's the one that's TikTok restrictive. Okay, here it is. Save. Cast. Casting protection. There's the one vampire. Ah, shit. Nope. Guess what? There's a loot pile. Holy water. Recall. Teleport. Bam. Bam. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I am healthy. All right. I basically matted my way around the vampire that was going to murder me, grabbed the person I need to save, and then just recalled the hell out of there. So let's go back to Eastwold with the person I just saved. Now, yes, travel. At least that dungeon, you drop to the ground completely exhausted, you waken 1 hour later. You drop to the ground. My character, I need to cast the stamina spell. Oh man, this is not good. You become aware of a hooded woman watching nearby. She speaks in a low voice. Greetings, stranger. I have gold. You have blood. We must exchange, I insist. Please. She bares fangs and requests a feed from you for 25 gold. Do you allow her to drain blood, or, if you are daring, try to slay this vampire? You can accept or refuse, or counter. Let me accept. With great care and speed, she sinks her teeth into your neck. You don't feel much pain as she draws blood for you. More? I have more gold, she says. No. She turns away silently. A hooded woman grants you your money and escapes before searching eyes find her. No. I'm gonna cast the stamina spell. There we go. I've never had that one before. That must be a modded event. That a vampire offered me money with like 25 gold? I guess that's just her being nice. Instead of just... Let's see here. This is Morgan Garcroft, I believe? This is good to hear. You brought her honor to the Fighters Guild and yourself. Morgan Garcroft, stay here. I will send for your relatives. I'm ever so grateful, Kappa Lol. She's ever so grateful. Until healed. Great. I am healed. I wonder what would have happened if I let the vampire keep on sucking my blood. I wonder if I would have just died, or maybe I would have turned vampire. Congratulations, Kappa. Because of your outstanding weapon prowess, we have promoted you to the rank of swordsman in the guild. Among other benefits, this means cheaper weapon repair and more profitable work assignments. Training, archery, yes. What is my archery right now? It's at 45. Let's see here. Doing well, doing well. I wish the Fighters Guild had a store. That would be nice. Hunt for a lycanthrope. Sure. We got a little job you might be interested in. Seems like there's a low, or what you call it, your basic werewolf werebar, or some kind of werebeastie that's been bothering the farmers in the area. We need someone to kill it. It'll mean 520 gold in your pocket. Sure. Great. You'll find the loop over at the ruins of Old Kingford Hovel. We need the poor brute dead in 16 days. Okay. That's one thing in this game I've never experienced. I don't know if you could become a vampire in this game. I know you could become a werewolf, And I've never become either in this game. Let's see here. Hey, I leveled up. I just heard that sound. Woo! Okay. Agility, endurance, speed, intelligence, maybe agility, because I think agility helps my bow and arrow skills, right? I think that's how it works. Or I can increase my luck, so I can start finding good loot. But I think right now, increasing that is probably the most important. Okay, there's the entrance right here. Let's do recall, anchor myself here. And let's go inside. Is your willpower 30 by default? Yeah, it is. My willpower is bad. I have very low magic resistance. I don't know why. I don't know why my thing's that bad. I have terrible magic resistance. Let's see. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh shit. You're a high res. You're a high res nigga lady. She had no treasure on her. Yeah, that's one thing I'm very susceptible. There's a harpy. Come on. Stupid harpies. Oh, there's a lever. All right. Let's see what's in this elevator. Interesting. Oh, I've never seen you before. Amazon? Oh shit. A witch defender just died. It was a witch defender. That's a monster I haven't seen before. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna climb down. Yeah, I'm also, I decided I'm gonna probably grow back my goatee. I don't know about the stuff on the side of my goatee. I was when I was cleaning things in my house, I went to trim my beard, my little goatee thing, and I kind of jacked it up. So that's why I decided to shave it off. But I might grow it back soon. Dude, I need loot. Oh shit! What the what are you? That's a stone golem. Interesting. I've become very good at climbing. Now I can just go anywhere I want. There's a bunch of dead bodies hanging. I hear harpies. I gotta find the were-boar. Let's see, we got the upper look to it. Okay, I haven't been down there. So if I just go up and around, there's a hidden door with a lever. Uh-oh. This is looking like it's heading somewhere. Oh, there's another witch defender. An elven archer's axe. Leather greaves. I mean, I don't have any pant protection. So it's better than nothing. Uh-oh. I think there's like another stone golem or something over there, maybe? My short blade skill. Oh, there he is. Let's see here. Force bolts. He's dead. Grab some books on the way out. I've decided to lower the floor in your fortress in Valheim. I'm a dog and I'm digging a hole. Yeah, you dig that hole. All right. Let's teleport. All right. So let's go back to Eastwold. Yeah, I'll sometime next week, Theron, I'll probably bring back the whatchamacallit, my server. Hey, you look like you carry a heavy purse. Maybe you could toss a few coins my way. Maybe 500 gold. It'll be quite dangerous if you try to fight back. Maybe even deadly. Attempt to fool the mugger? Yes. Stop wasting my time and just give me your money now or I'll kill you. Attempt to use etiquette? Sure. I'll call you a fool for having no money, but then again I'm an idiot for letting you pass. I'm gonna save it real quick. Fasten to nearby walls and axe, but do not move. While it looks like an ordinary war axe, you could still take it if you felt skilled in pickpocketing. No. There's the thief. See. I guess let's head back to the Fighters Guild. I don't want to ruin my reputation here. If it was Daggerfall, I would be totally, but I'm respected here. I have a good rep in Wayrest. Wayrest thinks I'm cool. And in the end, that's all that matters, is that Wayrest thinks I'm cool. Alright. Good job, loot killer. Enjoy your gold. I will. Here's a map to a place called the Roost of Grumrus. All the killing and treasure you can handle. Knock yourself out. Oh, okay. He just gave me a random ass map. I'll put this in the wagon for later. Okay, so let's go to the roots or something. The root of Grumrus. We're just gonna go dungeon diving. There's a foul stench in the air. Okay. So, whoops, that's the wrong way. The Roost. Alright. Let's do recall. Anchor myself here. There's enemies nearby. Alright, so I'm just gonna go inside. Let's heal myself. And okay, we're good to go. Oh! This is a harpy den. Dude. Yo, why is this harpy so strong? This is like Queen Harpy? Freaking hell. See? This harpy was no problem. I hear a secret passage. Aha. I knew there was a secret passage around here somewhere. Bust up my lockpick. Ah, crap. Spiders. Blood spider. You missed out a bit of gaming, I see. Yo, what's up, Dark Rider? Yeah, you have, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. But, you know, we're just doing... This is a basic dungeon dive. Right here. Ooh, a Dwarven Tonto. A magical amulet. Does that amulet does any... Alright, does this have any secret rooms? No. Alright, so let's do this real quick. Let me see if I can identify... What the fuck is this? To this. What are you? Silent amulet. It casts silence. That's fine. Yeah, I'm now a level 6 Twitch chat, Dark Rider. I am slowly but surely going up the ranks of the Twitch chat, and now I'm just like I said, just in a random dungeon until my character is ready to move on. This is one of these loot dungeons that I was told to check out. So I'm going to go check it out. I'm going to go down here. Oh, one thing was funny, Dark Rider. I was streaming also on TikTok. And because of the nymphs, monsters, the nymphs, they flagged it as a content warning. And I got a very minor temp ban off of TikTok because of that. From some 25-year-old pixelated boobies. Get out of here. Free the pixel nip. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, free the pixel nip. Like, I can understand I'm playing something like a modern game that is like super detailed and stuff, but you know, whatever. It's just amusing right now. There's enemies nearby. Oh, it's just a bat. All right, just a bunch of dumb bats. Also, you can probably tell, Dark Rider, I went clean shaven for a little bit. I went to clean my entire place out, and decided to also trim my little goatee beard thing a bit. And I screwed it up bad. Like, I was middle of like doing a little trimming, and I coughed. And the moment I coughed, I basically went burp. It just took a giant chunk out of my goatee, and I just kind of sat there for a minute, like, well, fuck it. and I just took it all out because I figured, you know, I could just grow it back. No big deal. So a snafu, and DB lost a few years off his face. Yeah, exactly. I look a lot younger than I am. That's the only benefit of not having a beard. I don't have all the gray hairs sticking out. That will give you a hint of my real age. Now, long hallways. I heard more laughing. Oh. Oh, it's more griffins. Get out of here, Griffin. A Daedra heart. Don't know why a Griffin was rocking a Daedra heart, but sure. All right. Was there any other place that I haven't been yet? I think more upstairs than anything else. Yeah, so let's go up, around, all the way down this hall, and up. Yeah. Let's go all the way down this hall and back up again. Uh-oh. High pixelated boobies. A potion recipe. Uh-oh. Who's gonna win? Naked lady or bird lady? It's a lady fight. One attacks by killing stamina. Oh! The harpy beat the nymph. Nothing. Okay, so now I'm back up here. I feel like I should go up, turn around and go back up. Because I've been this way, but I haven't been this way. This is a completely new area for me. Look at this door. Fancy. I'm going to cast a protection spell myself. Why is that door so fancy? Compared to all the other doors, why is that one so fancy? Kind of weird. Okay, that's more of that. That's just... Oh, hi. Come on. Come on, Harpy. It's you and me. Dude, where did you come from? You snuck out of it, out of everywhere. Come on. Come here. More Daedra hearts. Okay. My stealth, everything is going up. Alright, so let's go this way. Water. I don't think I have... I have water breathing. I have buoyancy. You know what this means, right? Damn slaughterfish. Alright, let's cast buoyancy again. Did I come all the way down here for no reason? Was there just like no treasure underneath the water? Yeah. I feel ripped off. Okay. I think I've been through everything in this dungeon. Yeah. So let me just recall out of here. Lazy snack. Lay's potato chips covered in shredded cheese and tossed into a tortilla. That definitely does sound like one of those. You're a dark elf. They're gonna rip me off. I'm actually kind of hungry myself, but I'm trying to hold off not eating because, you know, diet and all that type of stuff. But man, I won't lie, that doesn't sound half bad, Momo. Teleport. I've had many just random nachos with just shredded cheese and whatever chips I had. I think I had some. I think I made nachos out of some sour cream and onion chips once. It did the job. All right, let's go someplace different. New Vale. I was given barbecue pizza when I woke up as a gift for getting a cousin the same one last time. Nice. Barbecue pizza. There's some legit good barbecue pizza out there. You notice a book chained to a nearby wall. 300 gold to read the book and learn mysticism. Sure. After feeding 300 gold, you sit down and survey the contents of the book. It's far more material than even 3 hours could cover. Alright, so my mysticism went up. Alright, so I'm in New Vale. So let's take care of some business here in New Vale. Food and drink. So where's the shopping districts? That's a residence. That's the Bank of Wayrest. So this place doesn't have like a shopping district per se, but yeah, there was a place. I don't know if there's any around anymore, but in my area there was a place called Cece's, and they were buffet pizza. You went there, paid a flat price, and got as much pizza as you wanted. I mean, the pizza wasn't like amazing, but the pizza there wasn't amazing, but it got your job done. My cousin got kicked out of Cece's because he ate too much. I could see that. I've heard that does happen. That you either eat too much or you stay there too long. I've heard of people getting kicked out because they'll be like there for like 3 hours. Yeah, they will do that. Yeah. Yeah, a guy I knew in high school. I remember we got kicked out of a Chinese buffet because of that. Because they thought he was like hiding the food somewhere. And he was just legitimately eating it. He had like 12 plates. But what he was doing was smart. He didn't take any of the carbs. Like, he didn't get any of the lo mein or the rice. He just went straight to anything meat related, and meat or vegetables. So all he did was pile up protein, and he had, like, after 12 plates, they kicked him out. All right, so let's sell you some stuff. I'm gonna sell you that. All right, in the wagon, I'm going to sell you those and those. There you go. This place doesn't really have much of. I haven't been to a buffet in years. But I never went to, like, the random, like, the big, like, the Golden Corrals and stuff. I've always went to the buffets of, like, small mom and pop. Golden Corral make me sick. Yeah, like, I don't go. I never went to those. I always went to, like, there was this place near my job when I used to work in the office. They changed owners and I stopped going there because the food started to suck. But before then, they used to have a lunch buffet. It was only like 12 items in this Chinese restaurant, but it was only like $7, and you get a small drink and, you know, a little mini buffet. It was like, it was actually pretty cool. And just for like a quick lunch before I had to go back into the office, it did its job. All right, this place kind of sucks. Let's go back to Ton Mount. You see a small hole in the ground here, distinct from the terrain. Looks like it goes fairly deep. Do you reach in and see what's inside? Sure. You reach in and find nothing at all. Perhaps it was a den for some creature, but it isn't home. You move on. Yeah, Golden Corrals are gross. There's the Chinese buffet. I went to one place that was a sushi buffet. It was a little pricey, but it was actually pretty good. The jewelers. Yeah, it was a sushi buffet place, and they had all different types of sushi that you could eat. But it was like, $21 or $22, since it was all you could eat. Alright, do you have anything good that I should consider picking up? Iron Saber. Nope. Nothing in here. Holly Mud. The Blackguard. Vestments. Bargain potions. All right. Motion invisibility. I don't need that. Resist fire, resist shock. Invisibility might... I don't need that anymore. Okay, that comes in handy. Actually... Cool. Alright, so what's in this shop? Dude. What do you want? Don't stalk me. Dude, I'm not finding any gear. All the gear around me sucks. Okay, there's a couple other stores. The Green Chasm. The Restless Mug. Let's go into one of these places here. Where's the door? There it is. Let's see if someone gives me a quest. Nope. What about you? No one wants to give me a quest. There has to be a quest giver around here somewhere. What about you? No! No one wants to give me a quest. How dare they? Don't they know who I am? I'm Kappa Lol. I'm the greatest Twitch chat to ever exist. Maybe I should join an order. Or a temple. This is Order of the Hour. This is a temple. Anything? God. Nothing I want from any of these people. I've been dungeon diving. I've been doing all this stuff and nothing. Why can't things get better for Kappa Lol here? My name is Christina. I have a simple task. If you could see your way of delivering an item of mine, 40 gold pieces. No. Oh, 40 gold pieces? 40? Not some random errand boy. I'm Kappa Lol. A man with... Not man. A lady with standards. Man, no one wants to give me a quest. Weird. Maybe I should go back to the Mages Guild. There's a Mages Guild like right up there. I can always go back to Daggerfall and see if the Dark Brotherhood or or the Thieves Guild wants to take me in. I have yet to play any Thieves Guild quest. I can't find a damn Thieves Guild. Wait, this is another order? This is Knights of the Rose. Hey! Gino, thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you for the subscription, Gino. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Whoa. For 3 months. I need to save up to get brand new tags and subscriber goal stuff. But I need to slowly save up for that. I think the Mages Guild's straight ahead. So let's just go to the Mages Guild and see what's going on. I'm getting closer and closer of hitting the 500 sub goal on YouTube, and then I just need the watch hours, and then I can unlock fan funding, which will be cool. So I can have people who want, if they want to subscribe on YouTube, they can. If they want to subscribe on Kick, people can. You know, give people options. And you still get the emotes, you still get all that stuff, and you don't give half your money to Amazon. You actually support me more directly. Let's see. A victim of shape-shifting, travel guide, keep away, an illusionary hunt. I regret to speak of this matter, but it's a necessary task. The Mages Guild, wielding all the power that it does, assumes responsibility for any misuse arising of its teaching. On occasion, there is no solution to a problematic people except a mercy killing. The king insists we do away with the shape-shifting villain. Will you help us? Sure. An admirable response, my child. It seems this student became hopped up in power after using a chameleon spell for the first time and found it just addictive. Then came to experimentation with the shape-shifting spells, and suddenly we have reports pouring in of a tiger wearing robes that kills people. One of our students' friends knew that there was such a hiding spot or resort, the Ulthgar Pit, in the same province. Go there and find our pupil, in whatever state that may be the case, and end this menace for us. You have 15 days. All right. Let's go to the pit. Okay. Let's cast Recall. Anchor myself. Okay, I'm fully healed. Okay, the lantern is full. Let's drop 1894 gold pieces. New current snack: chicken spread, shredded cheese, and taco sauce on a tortilla. Dude, you're just making me hungry, Momo. Okay. I'm hungry and the pantry is bare. Hey, that's why you makeshift a snack. Trust me, I 100% understand. Why you do that? I need to go for groceries. Yeah, I need to... I'm in that weird thing now where, like, if you open up my fridge and stuff, I got stuff to cook, but I don't, like, I'm missing, like, a lot of, like, little things. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of chicken, but nothing to go with it. It's like this weird... There's a couple little things I need to pick up. I have a good deal of spam, but that's for if the power goes out. Yeah, I can see that. I'm sure. Except for the elevator. Hurricanes tend to like Florida. Yeah, and it's best to be prepared. It's best to be prepared. There's a door right here. There's a map of the Whiskley Cemetery. Elven male Sorettes. That's +9. I mean, I'll take it, but... Let me just put that in the wagon. Alright, do I have a levitate spell? I do. Cool. Yo, there's spiders everywhere. There's a spider on top of a spider on top of a spider. As the creature corpse falls, you hear a groan. That must have been the shapeshifter. Oh. Okay. That was pretty easy. Oh, there's a bunch of water down there. No! I don't want to go down. Yo, what's up, Faith? How's it going? My snack doesn't really have taste. That's too bad. Hey, you don't have the beard. Yeah. I wanted to trim it this afternoon. Because it was getting kind of too a little wild. And then right when I was in my goatee area trying to trim it up, I coughed. And the moment I coughed, I basically just went... So it was either go with like a messed up half-shaven goatee, or just go, get rid of it all. Pretty good to finally catch your stream once. Yeah, it's good to see you here. Good to see you. I just completed a quest that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but so a ton mount. I just got to go to 10 mount now. But yeah, man, I'm just streaming on good old YouTube and Kick. Pretty much, I just kind of went by the rule of like, because some people don't like the interface, the chat interface with YouTube, but they like it over at Kick because it's very similar to Twitch. And the best part, no ads on either one. I have no ads running I mean, on the stream on YouTube, and I are not going to turn it on the stream side, and I have no ads on the Kick side. Yep, Kick has familiarity value to it, yeah. And hopefully, yo, what the hell? What is this motley crew that just came after me for no reason? What did I do to you? A giant, a centaur, and an orc comes into town. Literally outside the gate. Sign up for Kick one day. Yeah, Kick is interesting. Like, it's very much just, it will remind you of Twitch about 6 years ago. Like, it has some of the bells and whistles, but it doesn't have all the stuff yet. But, you know, that's fine. This is so random. Let's see. Oh, I got werewolf's blood. There's an elven claymore. Steel, steel, steel. Okay. Is anything else here? Freaking hell. Just head to the Mages Guild. There's the Fighters Guild. Yeah. You can't win, like, the whole morality debate that people try to get into on Twitter of like Kick versus Twitch. It's really dumb. It's very, very dumb. You can't say like, oh, you know, Kick because of the, you know, gambling aspect, and then ignore everything that Amazon does on top of the gambling, because Amazon deals with FanDuel, sports gambling. Is competing with not. Here's the thing, Theron. Yes and no. Amazon views every single entity underneath Amazon as a whole as its own separate company. So when people are like, "Oh, Kick is using IVS under the, you know, the AWS umbrella," it literally says on the page. Yeah. I heard yes, so I'll go with yes, because it literally says on the page for where you could sign up. Anyone like me, if I had the money, I could just give it to them, and they will provide me the base technology to make my own site. Like even the stake.com website that, you know, literally has been running on that IVS AWS system. It's Pokemon. Say it again, I assume. Yeah, it's just basically her being ignorant of the situation, because AWS and IVS, it literally says in the IVS stuff like, hey, rent her service and be given the same tools and streaming technology as Twitch. So they know already that if you sign up for their service, you're going to use it for something that is Twitch-like a streaming service of some type, or use it for some type of streaming technology. You know what I mean? And tons of websites use it already. So when people say, oh, Twitch is making money off of Kick because they're on the AWS, that's not true. Amazon's making money, and now Amazon looks at Twitch and go, okay, where's our money? That's how these companies work. You know, the Big Daddy Amazon has all these separate things, and they go, oh, look, AWS is making a ton of money. Kick might be giving them money, but they don't care. Money is money. And now they're looking at Twitch, go, okay, where's the money you're supposed to be making us? And that's all that matters. A 1,000 thanks for saving our pure people. Cool. Thank you for a book. But yeah, that's just the way it works. Like, it's a joke that people try to point at that IBS thing, because it literally says on the website, use it, you know, rent our servers for and get the technology used for Twitch. that is a selling point. I find it funny she can't take criticism even when she's dead wrong. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I could completely understand if you're wary about Kick. That's not much of an issue. You know what I mean? If you're worried because they are, you know, crypto gambling, blah blah blah. I 100% understand. But don't go on some type of weird moral high horse as if you haven't been on a platform where a lot of these, you know, very weird individuals basically got their fame, where gambling was on the site for years, where all this other stuff has happened, and then you're just like, oh, that's the place, that's a one step too far, you know? Yeah, it's just like, you know, if you don't want to be on the platform, you don't think the platform's going to go anywhere, or, you know, not comfortable with stake or whatever, that's perfectly fine. But the moment you start trying to go on type of some moral high horse, especially when you're trying to compare these companies, you're gonna, you know, there's no winning. Both of these companies are POSs in the end of the day. Let's see here. Interview with a necromancer. Keep away. Returning to research. Oh my blessed Lord. I had this one put in the back of my mind, and here it is again. Rid me of this unpleasant thought, will you, Kappa? One of our guild members was assaulted while bringing notes for one of our more brilliant scholars in Wayrest. A kindly informant has told us where the Dark Brotherhood knave absconded to. In the face of danger, will you stand firm and retrieve the research? Then make haste to slay this subhuman filth and bring the papers back. I need them in 29 days, lest we lose face with the scholarly community. No one should know this ever happened, other than the despicable Dark Brotherhood. Oh, how my blood boils. Off of you now. The love of money is the root of all evil, they say. Pretty much. But that's why I'm on both YouTube and Kick. Because my view of it is, Kick might do very well for themselves and become the major number 2 out there, you know what I mean, for streaming. Or it may be gone in 3 years from now. But if I keep on streaming on YouTube, build my audience here on YouTube, hopefully, and if Kick does fail, you know, have those people join me on the YouTube side of things, it's still a net positive for me. And at the end of the day. Because to be extremely honest, I think the quote-unquote winner of the streaming war at the end of the day is going to be YouTube. YouTube is just going to win by default if Amazon one day decides that Twitch just isn't worth it. Which could happen. People go all in on these platforms, and then when the platform pulls the rug on you, you know, don't be shocked when it happens. People don't think Twitch could go away that quickly. It 100% can. All it takes is for Daddy Amazon to be like, you're too much trouble for what it's worth, and call it a day. Alright. You notice someone resembling a healer or alchemist nearby. With this particular traveler, does not seem to be hostile. Hello, Adventurers Dark Elf. My name is Betsy Garsley. If you're interested, I'm an alchemist on my way to Charming Hill. I still need more spare money for new ingredients, so let me propose a small deal with you. 1 potion from my collection for a lousy 120 gold. Sure. Hope this mixture helps you. Oh, potion of purification. That comes in handy. Hey, there goes Faith. Thank you so much for the follow, Faith. I appreciate you. Now you're on the kick side. I just did. The Dark Brotherhood knows all. The Hunter's Handbook. Letter. This must be the research notes to return. So what are these research notes? The manner of by which the elastic pressure for any 2 scarce commodities creating a type has been oh wow. Yeah. However, yeah, this is Kick is more smooth than YouTube I see so far. Yeah, the Kick works well because again, Kick is running off of the IVS system, which is the backbone of Twitch. So in all reality, Kick is Twitch. It's just that Kick doesn't have all the bells and whistles, and they're still in beta and a lot of stuff. But at least when it comes to the player and all that, it's Twitch. And on top of that, on top of all that, I'm streaming at a higher bit rate. I'm streaming at 8K instead of the 6K. And unlike Twitch, where you either have to be lucky to get transcoding, the ability to change the resolution depending on your internet connection, or if you became a partner, you just had it. Here on YouTube and on Kick, you just have it. You just have transcoding. So that's why a lot more people are just coming to Kick and they're realizing it. They're just like, oh, you know, and as more and more people come over, and if other big creators are coming over to Kick, you know, it works out. Oh, hi. This is a traveling priest. Just said. And they did say ads are coming to Kick, but it's probably going to be about a year or so. And they're going to try to implement it in a way that's not like Twitch. They're trying to figure out a way so that way it's just not like 50 ads every 5 minutes or something like that. So hopefully they find a better way. Because I don't think ads are evil, you know what I mean? But there are better ways of implementing it. Like, I think YouTube has figured out that balance. Most ads on YouTube are like that give you that 5-second skip. Yeah. Oh, anything's but Twitch is the worst. Twitch is the worst when it comes to the ad stuff. I went into one bigger channel's stream once, and their ad thing auto started. It was 6 ads in a row. Just 6 ads in a row. I'm just like, what does this benefit? So I just left the stream. Like, there you go. So I need to find some stuff that will hopefully the add to auto control on Twitch. Yeah, very much so. But yeah, slowly but surely growing here on the Kick side and on the YouTube side. So I just appreciate everybody who does watches and subscribes and just hangs out. Let's see here. Research notes, open a chest. All right, let's go out in the world. There's an inn nearby on the other side of this Mage's Guild. Maybe one of the inns has an interesting quest. The first quest is, where's the door? There's a door. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Good day, Kappa. Hello, my friend. You look like you have a quest. No. Is there anybody? Hey, Dark Elf. Want to try your hand? We're having fun skinning some apples here. We're trying to see who's the fastest. Sure. They offer you a small knife and a couple of apples. And you begin. I use YouTube so much, I forget I pay for premium. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like I have YouTube Premium. And I got it because I listen to a lot of YouTube videos on my phone. So like on the web browser, obviously no ads, but on my phone, since I have Premium, no ads, which is great. If they were hoping for a show, they got one. Your skill of knives far surpasses theirs. They watch with wonder as the skin peels cleanly off the apples. After you finish, they hoop and laugh among themselves. The Nord then pulls out some money and says, "Well, by Akatosh, wasn't that entertaining? Have yourself some money. We'd love to see that when we do this again." Dude, all right. I got free 76 gold. Please, I'm desperate. Won't you help me? My love has disappeared. I have searched everywhere and I cannot think. There is no trace of her. I can only imagine that something terrible has happened. I'm at my wit's end. Oh, thank you, you're a saint. Gwynessa Woodhouse has been missing for 2 days now. She lives in the Buckingham residence. Normally, I find her in the Knave and Hedgehog. She works in the kitchen there most days. The only other place I could think that I could find her will be with her best friend, Evelyn Garwing. But she assures me that Gwynessa Woodhouse hasn't contacted her for several days. Please, Godspeed, and good luck. Alright, so she's either at the Buckingham residence, I either got to talk to her friend, or she's at the Knave and Hedgehog. This is the Dwarf and Scorpion. Where is the Knave and Hedgehog? Location. Whoops. Oh, he already put it on my map for me. How nice. How nice. Alright, he put it on my map too. Wow, this guy is cool, man. He gave me directions for everywhere. Alright, so let's go to the Knave and Hedgehog. It's just straight west. There's the Odd Jewelers, Residence. There it is. There's the Knave and Hedgehog. Let's see if that lady's there. I get a feeling that lady's hiding from the dude. I think that's the real quest. Let's see. Is she hiding around somewhere? There's a random loot pile. Cool. Random stuff. I love random stuff. I love random treasure. Hey. Let's see. Excuse me, Dark Elf. Can you spare a moment? Perhaps you can help one less fortunate than yourself. You can? Oh, thank you. You see, I have this jar of fruit preserve that was handcrafted by my dear old mother herself. Bless her soul. It's an old family recipe, you see. Quite the delicacy. Anyway, I'm having trouble getting this lid off. I'm sure a strong, young Dark Elf like you will have no problems opening the jar. Can you try? Sure. Thank you, Kappa. Here it is. Okay. Let's save it real quick. And let's see. It was pretty tight. Probably due to the old jam going hard. But it was no match for you. The jar opens with a satisfying pop. Perfect! Thank you so much. Just to smell that delightful aroma. I can't wait to get that spread on some sweet roll and get it down my throat. I'm phrasing. I have not yet played Daggerfall. The maps are randomly generated. Yes and no. There's some story-based maps that are randomly generated, but a lot of the general maps are not. I mean, the story-based maps are actually crafted, but there's a lot of like dungeons that are randomly generated. The quests are spread amongst the world, so you'll see a lot of the same quests over and over again as you try to level up your character. And of course, there's a main story. I always say if you stick with the main story, you'll run into crafted dungeons. But if you're just kind of going out and about doing missions for guilds and stuff, you'll see a lot more randomly generated stuff. Oh, there's no one in here. So, I guess she peaced out. Yeah, she peaced out. Alright. Let's go to the next spot. Let's go to the Buckingham residence. And the towns themselves aren't randomly generated. For at least what I've seen. The towns are most of the towns are set. At least from what I've seen. I mean, I think they are randomly generated, but it's hard to tell because small towns tend to have a certain look. I think the way they did it is that certain towns have a wait, did I pass the Buckingham residence? I sure enough did. I think the way they did it was that depending on the type of town it is, if it's a village, a farmhouse, a big city, they changed the way things get randomly generated in those. Oh! I don't know why you're attacking me. Dear Diary, the first part of my genius plan is to win the heart and hopefully a few other parts of Gwynessa Woodhouse has succeeded. She is safely tucked away in the depths of Arzarak Nest. All that remains is to lure the simpering fool and Alistair Masterham to his doom. Sooner or later, he's bound to come here looking for Gwynessa Woodhouse, and when she does, I'll take care of him permanently by killing him. What is this diary? And then I will heroically return to Arzarak Nest and play the part of the gallant rescuer. This will surely win over Gwynessa Woodhouse's affection. The final part, of course, will be to destroy the diary, just as soon as I finish reveling in my own brilliance. Signed, me, Genius. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is... She got kidnapped by a Redditor. She got kidnapped by a Redditor. Oh my. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. So now I gotta go to that dungeon and rescue the lady. But first, let's see if I could sell some stuff. That, any ingredients, anything in my wagon. Oh yeah, you buy all that. 2,500? Sold! Alright, is anything here worth having? Yeah, this game is pretty neat. The fact that it's been imported in Unity engine, and the guy fixed a ton of the bugs that this game had is very impressive. Oh, it's a magical item. Too bad everything else here sucks and I don't need any of this. Anyway. Alright, so whilst investigating Sopo's disappearance, I was attacked by an unknown assailant. Fortunately, their combat skill was no match for me. Perhaps I should liberate their belongings as a form of compensation. But if I read the note... Whoops, let's go read the note again. Blah, blah, blah. She's safely tucked away at Azarek's Nest. So, if I go rescue her, I probably get a bigger reward for rescuing her. There we go. So let's go rescue her. Because that's where the Redditor put her. I like how the guy just wrote down his grand plan in the diary. Let's go. Recall. Anchor. Okay, let's go inside and see what's what. Okay. Is that? Lizardman? Or something? Oh shit. Oh, I have free action. Duh. Lizard Warrior. The Lizard Warrior. And there's a dead goblin. Alright. Let's see if I could, Body has no treasure. There's a goblin. Potion of stamina. God dang blood spiders. That's the 3D map is cool. Yeah. Yeah, and it gets big. Like, there's a reason why I could zoom out this far. Dead serious. The like certain randomly generated maps get almost hilariously big. And you just kind of just get lost in the dungeon, and then you just kind of, you know, see what you could get up to. A bunch of assassins. Come on. What's behind this door? It's a little... No, nothing? Nothing? Let's see. Actually, let's rest for a second. Save it. Yeah, but this game could get legitimately brutal if you try to rush it. And there's like a flow to the combat. I mean, obviously there's like a mathematical formula determining if I could if I hit this guy or not. But I'm just improving my chances. Going, you know, doing the whole back and forth, back and forth. Goblin is dead. Oh, you're chasing me down, huh? Luckily, these guys aren't that strong. Yeah, luckily these guys are pretty weak. Oh, there's another... Oh shit, just random treant. Or spriggan. Alright. Anything up here? Oh, I'm back. I'm back this way. Oh, wait a second. There's like a hidden... Oh, no. It wasn't hidden. There was the bridge. There's the door. There's the exit. Oh, there's a thing right over there. So let's go this way. And one tip, save a lot. Oh shit. Is there any treasure in dungeons? Oh yeah, there's always treasure in dungeons. But the thing is that it's randomly generated, so you don't know. Like, see, I'm getting pearls, leather gloves. See, all this stuff I'm picking up is the treasure. A dwarven tanto. But there's also a lot of like junk loot, if that makes sense. There's a door right there. There's a door right there I completely missed. Okay. I've been through there, been through there. If I go down and around again... No! Shit. That hurt. If I go up and around... And it's based on luck. There it is. Wait. Wait. It's just the same passage. God dang it, game. Look at this guy. Just a random ass lizard man. Alright, so we gotta look at the situation here. We got all this. I think we need to go up. I think that'll be the key here. Is going up. So I'll cross the bridge and go around. Cut through here. Yeah, this will take me up. I just love how I'm just sprinting through the dungeon now. When I first started playing this game, I was scared of everything. Okay, so if I go down, up, around, this area is not complete yet. So if I go down, up, around, save it. And there's certain dungeons that are more, oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna hide something. But I guess not. It almost looks like it hides something, but it doesn't. And some... Oh, shit! Fucking scared the crap out of me, you random lizard man. That's just a way out. Let's see here. You were saying something about not being scared anymore. Game was instant karma. Yeah, pretty much. The game just laughed at me. The game was like, "Oh, you're not scared of me anymore? Here's some random monster around the corner." Backtracking is the worst nightmare in a dungeon. Yeah. Wait. I feel like I've been everywhere. Am I missing something right in front of my face? There's no secret room over here. That's just another angle to the same damn dungeon. Oh crap, and all the monsters came back. I forgot when you exit the dungeon and go back in, everything respawns. But also, at least I could get some money out of it. I can always do the tell it to queue marker and see if I missed anything. I could save it, tell it to queue marker, and then load it and go back. Because maybe I needed to talk to the boyfriend first? Maybe that was the trick. Maybe I needed to tell the boyfriend what was going on, and then he'll give me a quest to go to the dungeon. Yo, why am I stuck? That was weird. I got stuck in the wall for a second. Dang it. This fool keeps on, like, paralyzing me. God dang it, blood spiders. At least I'm getting free money out of this. What up, Goblin? Yo, what up, Spriggan? You don't scare me, Spriggan. Oh, look, there's a little door back there. Oh, there's another hidden door I didn't know about. God dang it. I'm glad I have to paralyze the free action spell. There's no one in here. Go heal. I can wear a bra. I can enchant a bra if I wanted to and walk around. Why am I frozen again? Oh no, I feel somewhat bad. That's not good. Oh, I don't have enough for the cure poison or cure disease. I think I have a purification potion. Yeah. There we go. Woo! So I'm not seeing anywhere else to search around. Because I've been to the left. Wait. This. What be that? So if I go right, how do I get there? Here. Okay, so if I go up the stairs, will going right lead me to the stairwell? No, I gotta attack this at a different direction. Actually, if I go straight, yeah, if I go straight, I should be good. Maybe go forward. Wait, what? Oh, I feel somewhat bad? God dang it. What the hell just happened? Those assassin guys, sometimes they poison their blades. And I think I got poisoned. How bad did you feel? Definitely bad. Yeah, I know. I felt real bad. So, we go up and around. Hey! Curse Oblivion Hole. It says I am healthy. It says I am healthy. So let's recall. Teleport. So I saved her. In Tunmount. Okay. Let me save. This is key. Let me save before I travel. Hopefully. My stealth has improved. Okay. I'm much better off now. I'm much better off now. All right. Buckingham residence. Amsterdam and Tunmount. Crap! I forgot what area he's in. What inn he was in. I wonder how stealth works in early Elder Scrolls. Yeah. Are the guards hating you again like the other day? No, not yet. Well, here's the funny thing. I'm in a different region. So in Daggerfall, they hate me. I'm literally labeled a criminal. But for whatever reason, in Wayrest, I'm a respected individual. They like me in Wayrest. Alliston Masterham. So when I find how to find this dude, we're good to go. Now it's just a matter of finding. Does anyone know where this guy is? Guard. Do you know where this person is? God dang it. Was he in the dwarf? Maybe he was in the Dwarf and Scorpion. Maybe this is where he was. I forgot you told me 2 days ago. So that's the thing you're doing right now? Yeah. See, I'm respected in Wayrest. Yeah, because here is Daggerfall, this region up here. That's where they hate my guts. So I basically left, took a boat, and went to Wayrest. Because in this game, like, all these little areas are city-states. So what you do in one doesn't affect the other. But there's three main ones. That's Daggerfall, Wayrest, and Citadel. What did you do? Sometimes you don't do anything. Sometimes they'll just come after you because you're a stranger. And I kept on getting harassed so much, and I kept on trying to, because you get to go to jail, and when you go to jail, you could basically try to see if you could get out of it by debating or lying. And I kept on failing, and every time I failed, it basically put, he did nothing. I remember him getting chased down for, I literally got nothing until the very end. At the very end, they kept on chasing me down, and I think like 3 times they locked me up. So my overall respect in the area was already dropping. I just decided just to run a bunch of people over my horse. So, that way. So now I'm hated for a reason. They hated on me for no reason prior, so I gave them a reason to hate me. But only in Daggerfall. Wayrest thinks I'm awesome. They deserved that horse, though. All we heard was halt. Yeah, they did deserve that horse. They deserve to get run over by that horse. Let's see if I can find... Is this... No. Is this where I was last time? So I found that dude. The two star-crossed lovers embrace. They spend some time professing their undying gratitude to you for your heroic bravery. You decide it's time to take your leave before it gets embarrassing. Yet again, you have selflessly interfered in private business of other people and sorted out their petty problems for them. You hope the citizens of Iliac Bay appreciate how beneficial your interventions are to otherwise disastrous lives. In other words, my reputation just skyrocketed. Let's see. See, I'm still respected. Does it give me anything? Yo. Randomly generated quests. I just did all of that for him. I found his lover, went into a dungeon, saved him from the Redditor, and his first thing back when I click on it again, because he defaults back to regular NPC, is, "Do I know you?" I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I think my character needs to take a nap. So the dwarves in this game, are they just like the rest? No. This is, in Elder Scrolls, there's no dwarf. I mean, they are, but there isn't. In the Elder Scrolls universe, the main races are the Khajiit, the cat people, the lizard people that I just forgot the name from. I forgot most of the race. There's like 7 races of like different elf types. Lizard people, cat people, high elves, wood elves, human, different versions of human, and stuff. But no, like, there are like these man, mer, and beast folk. Yeah, it's just man, mer, and beast folk type of stuff. But have they always been missing for long? As I know, they're still gone in Daggerfall Arena. Yeah, the dwarf race that you're thinking of, that like in Skyrim that they'll mention a lot, that is a race that just kind of died. Let's see here. Buoyancy. Why don't I have 2 spells of buoyancy? What the fuck is this? Water breathing, stamina. I don't know what Knick-Knack does. Wait, what? That's what Knick-Knack does? There was one still living in Morrowind with spider legs. Yeah. Yeah, they're basically just an ancient race that died off. But at least but here's the thing. I don't know in this game the dwarves are brought up. I can't remember if they were part of because in the first 2 Elder Scrolls games, the lore was a slightly different than it was for Morrowind. Like for Morrowind forward, things got changed a bit, and the first 2 games had like different type of like similar but different versions of the lore. but I'm not a lore person, like, at all. My buddy Zarek is the lore guy. He could probably tell you every single thing up and down. So I can't tell you about the lore, because the lore jumps around so much and is so goofy. I ignore it half the time. Let's see. What time is it? It's 12:30. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. Yeah, I think that's enough for me. I think that's enough for me for a 4-hour stream. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow around 7:30 with something else. Maybe Skyrim. Maybe, Valheim or something. But I appreciate every single one of you guys for joining me on both on the YouTube side and on the Kick side. Who was that hottie you saw? That was just a random NPC. I could ask her for her number. Let's see. But I appreciate y'all. Thanks again so much, everyone hanging on out. I'll see you guys tomorrow around 7:30 p.m. Eastern for whatever I pull out of my ass. All right. Good night, everybody.